Up in just a bit.
Now from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU 8 Sports.
More than 1,000 miles separates Missouri football from its longest road trip of the season to UConn. The Tigers are looking to build on a winning streak after a 68-21 homecoming win over Idaho. Saturday's matchup is the last non-conference game for the Tigers, who are 2-1 against non-SEC opponents this season. The Tigers defeated UConn 9-6 when the Huskies paid a visit to Columbia 2 seasons ago. Tight end Albert Okwu-Egbunam caught 3 touchdown passes against Idaho to earn SEC Freshman of the Week honors, and the tight end talked about his team's offensive strategy on Tuesday, and quarterback Drew Lock made note of his versatility.
That's the fun thing for me is we're so talented on the outside. We have so much speed that defenses have to respect that. It's giving me a lot of good matchups inside. So, yeah.
You know, Albert actually told me about that one day in summer camp that he was a wide receiver, and that it took like 6 games for him to even hit the ground. No one could tackle him. And I was like, all right, Albert, whatever you say. Then ended up watching it, and it kind of was true. But no, you do see a little bit of wide receiver in him. I think we can pretty much put him anywhere on the field, and he'd be okay to go.
The football team's next home game will be an early start, too, an 11 a.m. kickoff against the Florida Gators on November 4th. Following that game, also on the same day, the Tiger wrestling season will begin a little later in the afternoon. Missouri and Illinois will square off at 4 p.m., but just like the football game, the opening meet will actually be scheduled to take place outdoors. The Mizzou softball stadium will host its first non-softball event in its second year if weather allows. If the weather is not ideal, the teams will compete inside the Hearn Center instead. The Mizzou women's golf team wrapped up its play the last Las Vegas Collegiate Shootout on Tuesday. The Tigers placed 3rd overall, and Missouri finished 2 strokes behind runner-up Spartans from San Jose State and 12 strokes behind the tournament-winning UNLV Rebels. Individually, the Tigers had 2 top 10 finishes. Emma Allen tied for 2nd with a score of 6 under, and Jess Ewan tied for 6th with a score of 4 under. Missouri will travel to Dallas for the Trinity Forest Invitational starting next week. The first game of the World Series between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Houston Astros last night was chasing baseball histories in ways you might not expect. Not only was it the first World Series game ever to be tracked above 100 degrees, but the contest wrapped up in under 2.5 hours for the first time in the wild card era. A pair of southpaws took the mound last night. Dallas Keuchel and Clayton Kershaw, both of the Cy Young Award to their name. Bottom of the first pitch for leadoff hitter Chris Taylor. He sailed this one deep to left field bleachers for a home run. Not the way Keuchel wanted to start this one. The Dodgers go up 1-0. And Houston would not get on the board until the 4th inning. Alex Bregman adds a solo shot of his own, takes advantage of a rare mistake from Clayton Kershaw. This one ties the game as 1 as Houston and Dodgers are keeping this one a low-scoring affair. 6th inning, Justin Turner looking to help out his friend Kershaw, and he breaks the tie for the good go-ahead 2-run home run blast here. That would cap off the scoring in Los Angeles. Kershaw racks up 11 strikeouts in 7 innings and route to his first World Series win. The Dodgers take Game 1 of the Fall Classic 3-1. And that's sports.